package arrived like this, opened, and I'm afraid things might be missing or damaged. Now this is a gaming channel, so you already know what to expect. Some gaming equipment. Price will be revealed after I finish unboxing everything. Feel free to skip ahead if you don't want to watch me unbox everything. First up, we have this Wii. Notice it's missing the covers. No big deal. Next up, we have this Xbox, and this is the moment I realized it's hard modded. The confusion on my face was real. I was like, what is this? This Xbox has 3 switches. One says chip enable, the other says flash, protect, and the last one says bank. Up next, we have this Game Boy. I struggle removing this game because I'm going to be honest, I didn't have one of these original Game Boys growing up. I had the advanced, Anyways, I also have this PlayStation 3 Super Slim. It doesn't appear to be damaged, but it's quite dirty. No big deal. It can be cleaned. Digging through the box, I found these few loose items. It's for the Game Boy. Nice. We have the cover for the screen. And it's also the SD card cover for the Wii. These probably got loose during shipping. Now I'm showing you the Xbox 360 controller and a Xbox One controller, followed by another Xbox One controller by PowerA, and this really gross PS3 controller. It's sticky, it's grippy, and I'm showing you on camera, it's gross and going in the trash. Following that comes this Xbox 360 controller, checking for battery because it felt heavy, and there's no leakage, which is good. No leakage, we're good. Alright, and then we have this computer retro controller. It's gross, no use for it, it's also going away. Finally, this PlayStation 4 controller. Now for the grand total, we have a grand total of $63, not including tax. These weren't a part of the original deal, but I bought these separately, and I'm not including this in the bundle. Here is the condition of the consoles. Apparently, few don't work, and some aren't tested.
Oh, a boot loop?
And I see why the seller listed it as not working. It wouldn't turn on. I don't know if he tries flipping these switches, but I got the right pattern, I guess, because I flipped this switch and it's all of a sudden working. To my surprise, however, it booted into the original Xbox screen, home screen. So I flipped the switch, went into a different bank, and all of a sudden we have XBMC. I've never seen this before, and I think it's quite cool. I'm connecting my controller, making sure it's connected really quick. Yep, alright. We're going to go into programs, see if there's any games, and lo and behold, we have this console loaded with games. I believe that this alone is worth the $63. Since it's loaded up with games, it has the original home screen, it's hard modded, and it reads the games. Now, I'm probably going to take apart this console, see if it has a hard drive upgrade or anything else done to it. And it kind of saves me time because I wanted to hard mod my Xbox. And now I don't need to. Obviously, the game boots up and everything's working, so I'm quite happy with this. Now up next, we have this PS3. It was marked down as not tested. Luckily, it works, and I'm going to check the memory. We have 232 gigabytes. I believe this is a 250 gigabyte model. I inserted God of War to see if it would read games. Unfortunately for me, apparently my God of War disc doesn't work, so I borrowed Grand Theft Auto San Andreas from my brother, and it reads games. This is a PS3 Slim, Super Slim, that I got super cheap. As far as I'm concerned, this bundle is great. However, there's some bad. Game Boy was unfortunately heavily oxidized. Look at that. At first, I couldn't believe it. It's just, what is this? Copper oxidation is insane. I thought it was like battery acid from the pictures I saw, because I saw it from the battery compartment. I didn't see the inside of it up until now. And there is no saving that, I think. I'll try, but who knows. As far as I can tell, the front portion is untouched, and it looks to be in pretty good condition. I'm gonna see if I can test that somehow. But yeah, no, I don't know what to do with this heavily oxidized motherboard I have. I might try to save the motherboard. I think it's legitimately impossible. If it is saved, I'll upload it, but here it is again from the back side or front side, whatever you want to say. It's really damaged, and again, there's nothing to this back part, so like the case is fine. I guess I can just scrub that battery compartment down and make it look nice. If anything, resell this for parts and just ditch the motherboard. But man, that was just very disappointing. Like, look at that. The solder points, man. Jesus. Even the game cartridge was oxidized from inside. I don't even know if this works. I also noticed these like little burned marks. I don't know if it like fried inside the Game Boy, but it's pretty damaged. Now we're testing the Wii. Hopefully this will do better. Well, it turns on, so that's good. I can soft mod it, but I wanted to see if it worked with a disc. And this is the only game I have, so don't judge. I am also selling it, but it does this clicking sound. Tried hitting it, doesn't work. So yeah, this was a fail. Now I'm gonna try to fly through these controllers. Up first, we have this Xbox One controller. Now, everything on this controller worked fine. There was a bit of stick drift, but it's bound to happen. This A-Power controller also worked fine. No issues with it. However, this PlayStation 4 controller unfortunately did have a few issues. Square button doesn't work right away, and the circle button is the same. You need to press hard. And the L2 trigger, it's like half pressing, which is no bueno. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't test this white or black Xbox 360 controller since they wouldn't connect to my computer. However, just by feel, this white one feels pretty good. No issues, nice clicks on the left bumper and the right bumper. However, on the black controller, again, actually feels pretty good. No stickiness, again. However, once we reach the left bumper and right bumper, they're a little rough. Like, they don't have the same clickiness. Just doesn't go in like right. It just doesn't feel right, you know? This one has that. This one really doesn't. Thanks for watching.